Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new. So in today's video we're going to be working with some dual forms, and these are basically used to create the most perfect nail which can be sculpted inside the dual form. This type of nail will require little filing and it will give you a great long-lasting smooth nail. So the first thing we're going to go over is just two types of dual forms that we have. The first type of dual form is a more curved dual form which gives you a higher apex. This dual form should be used on nail beds with a much curvier kind of shape. And the second one is a more straight and flat dual form, which means this can actually suit people with more flatter nail beds or for those who want a shorter nail extension. Now, when picking out your dual form, you want to pay attention to the size of the dual form. You want to make sure that this fits from sidewall to sidewall and that the cuticle area fits perfectly. However, in some cases where the cuticle area does not fit perfectly, it is completely okay to grab a hand file and file this down to custom fit your cuticle. In this case, we would reduce lifting and also cracking in the nail further down the line. So the next step is to apply a base coat. This is extremely important because we need polygel to stick to a tacky layer. Make sure you have one of these nail stands on hand because it makes it really easy to apply the polygel to the dual form. So when applying the polygel to the dual form, you will need two items, and that's a polygel brush and base coat. Using a base coat or slip solution is really important because this is going to help you to maneuver that polygel exactly where you need in the dual form. And when applying this gel to the dual form, you want to also bear in mind that you have to keep the cuticle and side walls thin. This is because we want to reduce our chances of lifting or anything getting caught on the sides of the nail. When applying the dual form to the nail, you want to make sure that you slide the dual form up to the cuticles. This avoids any excess gel squeezing out. However, if you do have some excess gel that is squeezing out from the sides, you can simply clean this with your brush. Once you've cured the nail, pinch the dual form to release the plastic part, and you have a beautiful smooth nail as well as underside. Since the introduction of dual forms, there's been many ways in which you can actually use them to create nail extensions. This is a way that allows you to create a much longer nail extension without having to worry about getting gel on your hands or just having a messy application overall. So for this method, I like to apply the dual form as normal, and I like to cure for 60 seconds. And after the 60-second cure, I apply an extra bead of polygel underneath and I kind of just smooth that out. And as you can see, this gives you a long nail extension which is smooth on the top as well as the underside. So this is actually one of my favorites. For this next hack, you can actually apply a bead of polygel to the natural nail first and then place the dual form on top to create your extension. However, please remember to use a small bead first just to kind of estimate how much you need. Otherwise, if you apply a massive bead, this is definitely not going to work and it's going to be a lot harder than it looks. So make sure you apply a small bead, and if you need more, just simply remove the dual form and reapply. Now, one of my favorite ways to use dual forms is actually to create French tips. And I really love this method because it is so much easier to create a French tip this way than it is using the traditional nail tips. For this nail hack, you want to grab whatever polygel color you want, and you want to use this to create a rough French tip outline. This is gonna be your smile line and the length of your nail. Once you're happy with this layer, you can always remove the dual form from the nail stand and just check it on the other side to make sure it's exactly how you want it. And once this layer is cured, go ahead and apply your nail bed color and leave this layer wet, of course, because we want to apply this to the nail. So using the same steps mentioned previously, just apply the dual form, clean up any excess gel, and then cure this for 60 seconds. Then just remove your dual form, and as you can see, you will get a beautiful French tip. This is effortless and it's so easy to do, and I absolutely love this hack. So for this last nail hack, this is going to be a marble. So with marbling polygel, you want to be able to use the spatula end of your polygel brush, and if you do not have a spatula end, you can also use a toothpick or a bobby pin and just use this to kind of mix up 2 or more colors of your choice. Of course, go in with your base coat and just pat the polygel in as previously mentioned. Remember not to add too much polygel, as this can actually lead to too much product squeezing out the sides, and as a result you will end up with a harder to file nail. You might even get a nail that has some lifting on the sides, so just to be sure, apply less product, and if you need more you can always go in and apply some more afterwards. So one of the last steps is to file. Make sure that when you file your nails, you focus more on the side walls, the cuticle area and the free edge. You don't need to file the surface of the nail with dual forms, because these actually help to create the most perfect smooth surface, and you actually don't have to worry about filing the surface at all. Of course you can, and this is optional, but there's really no point since everything is already done for you. I love using a 180 grit hand file with this because polygel is so soft and easy to file that I can quickly get through it with just a 180 grit hand file. As you can see, I'm focusing most of my filing towards the cuticle and the sidewalls, because this is the part of the nail that is most likely to lift if not filed properly. So make sure that you have this super flush and super thin and smooth. Otherwise, you will not have long-lasting nails and they will definitely lift within a couple days. So once the nails are filed, make sure to remove the dust and wipe them down with some rubbing alcohol. Then we can finally finish off the nails with a good layer of top coat, and make sure that you apply a nice generous layer of this because we definitely want to show off that nice smooth surface. So I'm just applying a thin layer of top coat. Again, don't apply too much top coat because this can actually cause lifting if it touches the skin as well. So just to be sure, apply a nice thin layer of top coat, and if you feel like you need another layer, then definitely go in afterwards with a second layer. Between each layer of top coat, make sure that you cure for about 30 to 60 seconds to make sure that there is no uncured gel as well. Then once the nails are fully cured, I like to go in with a good layer of cuticle oil, and I like to massage this into the nails really well. And that is it for the video. I hope you found this video to be helpful. I love all of these techniques, and I think dual forms is such a nice and easy way to create an extension, especially if you're a beginner. Don't feel intimidated by dual forms. They honestly are not as bad as they look, and you can definitely create some very cool and interesting nail designs with these hacks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully learned a thing or two. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below which of these nail hacks you found helpful, or if you have learned anything from this video. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!